Well, so great to have you along on this alert day, and we're going to keep you informed as the risk of severe storms is still with us for parts of the area, but quickly going to be fading over the next 60 to 90 minutes. We've got really heavy torrential rain. I don't anticipate we have any risk of severe weather here in the Toledo metro. Generally, this is going to be east of I-75. That is where we find an active severe thunderstorm warning. And now that is officially including Seneca County. I'm going to go ahead and give you the all clear in Seneca County. That is now moved east of Seneca County into Erie and Huron County, where the threat of some strong gusty winds and possibly some small pea-sized to dime-sized hail that may result. The area that I'm a little more concerned with is right around Route 20, just east of Bellevue. We've had some indications between Bellevue and Norwalk that there may be some gusty winds on the leading gust front with this particular storm. There is some thunder and lightning, so the skies may be lighting up with those flashes of lightning, and the distant rumbles of thunder may be getting a little bit louder. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to actually take a little bit of an investigation with Doppler radar, and we're going to look inside these storms. And we're looking at some of the storm winds coming out of the storm, and there's what I'm speaking of just outside of Bellevue. Had some indications, at least aloft in the atmosphere, where that radar beam is scanning these storms, that there's some winds of about 50 to 55 miles per hour. Should we be able to mix any of those winds down to the surface, that's where you could get some gusty winds. It may result in some power outages or some wind damage. And again, that is just south and east of Bellevue, headed toward Norwalk. So let's put the time of arrival out on this. If you're in Monroeville, I'm going to give you just about another 4 minutes till that wind picks up and that heavier rain begins. Norwalk, it's going to be closer to about 5:54, and then over toward Huron and Wakeman just after 6 o'clock. As I mentioned, there's no risk of any severe weather now in the Toledo metro, now that the rain is taken over. In fact, as we look very close, don't even have much lightning to speak of across the metro area. The rain is very steady, though, down toward Maumee and Perrysburg, back toward Monclova, Waterville getting soaked, and over toward White House. It is heavy rain that is occurring, and you hear it, no doubt, pounding down on the rooftops and dripping down the windows. Our alert day that's going to be in effect just through about 7 o'clock, and it's that rare January thunderstorm threat where we are, in fact, experiencing some strong and potentially a few severe thunderstorms. Those are going to be continuing to move to the east, and again, modeled very accurately on our hour-by-hour forecast through our 6 o'clock hour. Once we get to about 7 o'clock, I'm going to go ahead and say the entire area is generally going to be all clear. That risk will have moved to the north and to the east, so storm threat will be with us until 7 p.m. Quick moving storms, they're going to be out of here in the next 90 minutes. Then it will turn windy and colder tonight. In fact, cold enough, we're going to have to talk some snowflakes that will mix in tonight after midnight and into Friday morning. It's going to be a return to more of a wintry setting as colder air enters in. A few flurries, a couple light snow showers, little if any accumulation going to be expected, but a couple of those snow showers spike up again for tomorrow afternoon. No real accumulation. A mid to upper 30s could be expected for your Friday. Saturday will be a dry day, right around 37 degrees. We'll get some light snow Sunday. We're talking 1 inch or less of an accumulation. We'll stay in the mid-30s. Then quiet conditions Monday and Tuesday. But look toward this. Another alert day Wednesday. This time it's going to be for the potential of some real wintry weather. The accumulating snow will be a possibility, or at least some wintry conditions. We'll keep a close eye on that. But of course, we always like to give you that advanced first notice that the potential is of a change in our weather pattern. And we've been talking about this for several weeks now, saying hang on till late January, early February. Winter is not done yet, although, Jeff, it felt like it today.
Yeah, no kidding.
More like March or even early April. Some areas hit 60 degrees. We've had thunderstorms, we've had lightning and downpours.
Yeah.
Very unusual for the month of January, but again, winter is going to make that return next week.
It's been tough for us to lock into the season.
It is.
Right?
We have seasonal confusion
Yes, we
right
do.
now. You have to check the calendar.
All right, Chris, thanks.